Just 3 days, can you believe it, away from perhaps the most highly anticipated presidential debate that many people can remember. Joining me now to talk about what to expect, Joel Silberman, a media strategist and trainer at Democracy Partners, who has worked with politicians like Senator Elizabeth Warren on their debating. Joel, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Cameron.
quick react. What are you looking for Monday? Let's start with Hillary Clinton.
Well, I think that this is Mrs. Clinton's chance to give us a warm knowledge. This is about knowledge and experience, deep knowledge, and she has to have a warm conversation with America. That's the trick of it. Now, look, we all have talked about how women are being judged differently. Does she smile enough? What's her voice about? I say have a warm conversation from your heart and stop this sexist conversation. Let's get to it. So that's what I expect from her.
Donald Trump, what do you expect from him?
Well, that's the wild card, isn't it? Which Donald shows up? I think that we have to raise the bar. If we don't raise the bar for Donald Trump, we have failed, all of us, and the media's really failed. Just showing up, standing there, and being calm and not blowing his top is not the bar for a presidential debate. He's actually going to have to say something. And I expect the media to hold him really accountable. We know Mrs. Clinton's experience. We don't know what he knows.
But you already see Donald Trump attempting, excuse me, allergy season, to work the refs in a sense by saying he doesn't believe moderators are supposed to fact check. If Donald Trump says, that's the most recent thing, that Hillary Clinton started the birther lies about President Obama, that's been looked at by independent organizations as a flat-out lie. Does the moderator say that, or does Hillary Clinton say that?
Well, first of all, I think the moderators are fact checkers. I think we are journalists if we are moderators. And if you're an umpire at a ball game and you don't call balls and strikes, but you're just there behind the plate waiting to see when the pitch hits the batter and then say go to first, that's not an umpire. So working the refs is not an acceptable strategy. And lowering the bar is not an acceptable strategy. This isn't Dancing with the Stars or The Voice or America's Got Presidential Talent. We're talking about the leader of the free world. So let's ask some real questions and hold them accountable. And there's whole news departments. I'm sitting in a newsroom full of people that are more than willing to fact check. So let's get to it.
Joel, you've masterfully woven in serious and just probably the funniest lines that I've heard about this debate in a long while. You should be the moderator of one of these. Certainly not the one Monday, because Lester Holt is doing that job, and he is one of the best journalists in the business. Thank you so much, Joel. We'll see what happens on Monday. Hope to talk to you.
Cameron, thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to be here. I do think that Mrs. Clinton, or the moderator, gets to ask a question, since she was transparent about her hair right from the beginning by saying, you'll never see my hair get white. Someone should ask Mr. Trump, what color is that? I'm just asking. That
might be a debate for Comedy Central. We'll see that question, I guess, in another life. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Well,